Welcome, celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Just know that today is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages will resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things for the collective in the description box, and if you want to support the channel or continue to support the channel, watch this video all the way through. Like, share, comment, and or subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just know when the camera was off, I've done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business, so let's talk about it. I am reaching out to speak with a collective. First of all, let's acknowledge that you've been through some things, so we're going to put that out there first. Okay. We're not downplaying anybody's traumas. But what I do know is I feel like that this is a matured collective who is learning how to love themselves again. After heartbreak and disappointment, after disappointment, things falling apart, you having to pick yourself up, put things back together again, watching the chaos going on around you, learning lessons about time and investment in time, people, places, things, and what's important, what's not important. Establishing relationships, meaningful relationships, nurturing those relationships, being in spaces, in places where as sometimes you feel like you did not belong and other times you felt like you deserved, to be there, right? Taking up that space. Those who didn't let the things of the world and the daily life thing, right? You work through these things. You are emotionally stable now. You know what to look for. You know the triggers. You know what people are trying to do. You don't take personally some of the things that you come up against any longer. Where at first you were just a reactor. Now you process, you learn, and you choose to see what it is that what it is being presented to you as a form of a lesson. Okay, so that's where the maturity is. You're no longer just the reactor. You're the processor now. You're seeing things for what they are. You get it now, right? Every action does not deserve a reaction, and you know that now. Life has handed you many of tests. Okay, you've taken on things that maybe you should have said no to. With you rediscovering how to love yourself, I feel like no is now part of your vocabulary, and you're not one, you're no longer afraid to use the word no. Two, you don't feel guilty after you use the word no. Okay, another level of maturity. Here we are. Okay, some of you guys, how you became and how you got here was through your faith. Okay, through your beliefs, and just being plain out tired, right? Tired of the same old, and so now let's do things differently. Let's operate differently. Let's see different perspectives. Let's let things be what they are and not trying to paint a different picture than the one that's being presented in front of you. I'm talking to that collective, a collective who is now celebrating themselves, who now knows that they are more than worthy of all of the things, right? And this is the energy I'm sitting in right now. So let's clarify and confirm what it is I'm picking up on newly discovered love for ourselves. The way I and picking up on how things had to end for you to begin your life, I feel like you are now living finally. It's like I'm finally living. I'm finally me. I'm finally doing this for me. And now I'm realizing what life really is. A lot of things had to end for you to get here. Aw. And at the bottom of this deck, yes, this is about that love. This new love for yourself. They said let's keep talking about it. It's very important. All right, collective. So let me first put this out here. First of all, not once were you ever naive. What I feel like is more that you were giving people chances, and many of chances just based off of their potential, that type of situation. I really don't feel like for this collective you were somebody who was easily taken advantage of. This is not what's going on here. This is just somebody just saying enough is enough. Something has made you redirected, and it could be the things that other people brought into your life that had nothing to do with you, okay? But something has made you redirected your priorities, your energies, and your outlook on life, that involves you. It is surrounding you now. It's about you now. And for some of the outcomes of how you have involved yourself with these situations, had you not involved yourself, some of the areas of loss and disappointment and total chaos would not have happened. This would not have happened if it was just you focusing on you. This was invited in. It was purely, you had the best intentions in the world, right? You had the best intentions of the world. But what was brought to you, it was kind of like up in the air, like, and whomever this implicates, or whomever this, whoever gets, what is the word? What am, so I am not supposed to be the lost word. I am the messenger. But however this influences your life, if it influences your life, it's kind of like somebody throwing something in the air and then just watching where it falls. But unfortunately, a lot of it fell on you. That's the analogy that I could put it in. But I'm feeling like with you you reached your limits. You've worked too hard. You've repeated these things over many of cycles and seasons and years, and stuff like that. Okay. With you focusing on overflowing your own cup, doing more for you. Like I said, there's tens and ones, endings and beginnings all down here. It had to. Things absolutely had to play out the way that it did for you to get to where you need to be. I feel like a lot of people took from you not only the things you done out of kindness, but it was just more of what it is that they could take. Thieves of joy is what I call them. And again, you are not a naive person. You were giving people the benefit of the doubt, and that, and people were peopling. Okay, I really, really do not believe or feel like again, these are get over moments, but they were definitely learning lessons for you. Okay. So this is what we have. In your newfound love for yourself, you are definitely leveling up. The use of the word no has turned you into the boss that you need to be. King of Wands. That energy is saying, I know who I am. I am confident in who I am. I am confident in the choices that I make. And I am confident that this no absolutely has a period at the end and is a complete sentence. That's who you are now. And you wear it well. And you wear it well. This will not only protect you from the things that other people were bringing into you, right, that you were handling, that you were involving yourself in, and some of it has absolutely turned your world upside down. But this is nipping this in the bud. It actually is, for you to focus on all the things that were meant for you. None of the things and the abundance and the overflowing of opportunities and the new blessings, all of that was not going to get to you while you were maneuvering through other people's mess, junk, things, right? You were too inundated and busy handling their things. But now that you are the focus, you will step into, and once you step into it, I mean, the way that your eyes have been and will be opening to everything that you've been missing out on, only because your focus wasn't on yourself. Now, I'm not saying that this means be a selfish person and closer. No, and that's not even the energy I get from you. Okay. But what I'm saying, it is time. It has been time. It's been time for a long time, for you to see the pleasures that life can bestow upon you. It's your turn. It's your turn, friend. It's your time, friend. The time is now. Bask in it, bathe in it, laugh in it, celebrate in it, love you, love all involved who's, opening up these doors and showing you all of the things that are meant for you. Learn what it is you need to learn. There's so many new things that you're going to be learning, aligning in this new you, right? So gather that knowledge, do what you need to do. But I really feel like that this is just a reminder to think about yourself, start cutting off and not inviting or entertaining other people's new things that they want to present to you for you to resolve. This is not that season. This is a new season, and this season belongs to you. So let's get the final messages out here, friends. I'm so excited for your journey. Hey. Go where you celebrate it. You work too hard. Right here, I want to highlight the new peace that you are now basking in with the limitations that you have set, the boundaries that you have set. So kudos to you and your newfound peace. Just focusing on you and your happiness at this moment. So we have the sacral chakra, mental conflict. We got 2-2. Release. Disconnect and boredom. Again, the message here today is to focus on you, your wants, your needs, satisfying you, getting your satisfaction and your pleasure however you deem worthy. How about that? Do what makes you happy. The end. The mental conflict. This is what people are going to try to do to you when you set your boundaries. They are going to try to play mind games. They're going to try to guilt you, all of those things. That's why you got to be this King of Wands and mean what you mean, say what you say, lead how you lead, boss how you boss, because they definitely going to try it. They definitely going to try you. Release. It is okay to release all energies, entities, being, things, thoughts, ideas, and or attachments that are not of yours, not of you. Release it all, cast it away. It does not belong to you, because this energy that you're supposed to be in is supposed to grow you, nurture you, feel like love, bask in love, overflow in love, abundance. That's the energy that is supposed to be around you, not all that negative and unwanted energies, okay? So we're releasing all of that, because it's a whole lot of you got to focus on, got to get to, okay? And when you get bored and a little bit unhappy, do not go backwards, friend. And as a matter of fact, those same people who's going to be trying to play these, cast these guilt trips on you and play these mind games because, you have boundaries now. When they're idle, they're thinking of things to throw your way. Just do not fall prey to what it is that they're trying to send your way, is what I'm trying to get at. So basically, friend, the focus is on you. All of this newfound love for yourself, and all of that it opens up for you. Love it, bask in it. It's yours. You deserve it. And no is a complete sentence. Okay. You know what? Y'all know what it is. You know what time it is. I am not worried about y'all. Y'all got this. This peace that you have discovered now that these boundaries are set is nothing like it. And I don't feel like that you want to let that go anytime soon. So till next time, collective, I love you. I love you. I love you.